Dear friends, today is a big opportunity for me, simple proletariat member of Parliamentary Community from 1990, remembering our common cause of independence from 1990 together with Belarusian friends, restore our independence. And remembering you white, red colors on our barricades. 1990. And we are next, in a few months, we will celebrate 100 years of Lithuanian independence, 100 years of Finnish, Latvian, Estonian, and Polish independence, and we will remember our successful 22 years before Molotov-Ribbentrop, Hitler-Stalin pact of our freedom. Being a philologist at Vilnius University in archive, in '85, I found Anatoly a huge case under heavy dust with inscription Belaruskaya Gromada 1920. It was first attempts to recreate Belarusian state. For 1.5 years, you were Western state 1918-1920. And then you were excluded. And 1990, when we declared in our parliament the citizenship rights for everyone in Lithuania, and everyone received passports, we started to think about the conception of our small provincial town, but great capital, Vilnius, how to make Vilnius bigger. And Vilnius should be bigger with all of you. We are big while you are here. We are big, well, in our history is Franciszka Skorina, who actually published the first book in Belarusian language 2 years before our first book was published in Königsberg, 1947. Mažvydas, first printed Inkunabula, first printed book in Lithuanian Catechismus Prastai Žodžiai. And Franciszka Skorina was next in Vilnius, like a capital of Belarus, in the form of Grand Duchy of Lithuania. So I remember my grandmother, you know, she was a typical Jewish bourgeois person, deadly scared from a neighborhood of communist Russia, telling to me about the 20s. I cannot understand how it's possible. Minsk, Moscow, Petersburg, it was the West. How they become East? So how they become East, how they become totalitarian, and how you become Europeans being in totalitarian grip, under totalitarian grip. How you will capable, Anatoly, to do Bolognian process outside Belarus, but keeping inside of Belarus Bolognian process of education, European education, and quality education, when you Bologna process was forbidden in Belarus. So how you become part of democratization of next space who are so dear for us? Well, you're center of European geopolitical map. And opening today, I just opened, where is my stuff here from Parliament? I opened the Bolognian process, still no reports from Belarus. White space with any reports about the quality, about the 3 grades of Bologna process, and nothing from current Minsk. We just came to decision today in European Affairs Committee not to make any appraisal to Lukashenko's visit to Brussels during the European Union next neighborhood summit. Having actually bad consciousness that no clear exams were settled for Mr. Lukashenko. One of exam is your education. Your education, European education. And be sure on political level Lithuania will be Lithuania will be settling those exams for neighboring Belarus and asking to make Belarusian people free. So I would like to say at the end that your educated intelligentsia, your fantastic faces, your upgraded in European mentality and tolerance faces graded by university is a part of our European Union life, is a part of our European space now. And let's be a little bit less Lithuanians, let's be a little bit less Germans, let's be a little bit less Russians, a little bit less Americans, let's be more humane, let's be more educated, let's be connected through tolerance. And thank you for doing that at your university. Thank you herzlich.